the dedication. It all began many years ago. A 10-year-old boy sat at the dining table with his family having breakfast. The sound of his dad's breathing felt like a siren going off inside his body. He tried to block out the sound by building a fort with 3 cereal boxes and tried to eat his breakfast, hoping he couldn't hear the sounds. One day, he couldn't handle it and he ran to his room, punched holes in the wall in a fit of rage. What was going on? What was happening? This was me, 23 years ago, and I sit here at the same dining table, filming the intro to this course, to this community, after spending years trying to figure this out, and reaching a point where the sound triggers no longer affect me as they used to, where I can sit and eat with my father, whose sounds used to throw me into disarray for 15 years of my life. This course and community is for that young boy at the dining table, and for my parents who had no idea what was going on and were probably just as confused as I was throughout those years. This is also for everyone who has been triggered by sounds and felt so confused as to why this persists. Human life is complex, beautiful and brutal at the same time. And throughout this journey with me, I trust you will learn more about misophonia, about yourself, and my wish for you is that you start to find more peace in your life. I have poured my heart into learning as much as I could about misophonia and about being a healthy human, so I could help myself. And I will do my best, to create this in a way that opens your mind, heart, and body to a new way of living, and that it too is possible to reach the place I have reached with misophonia. Your journey is unique to you. And what I have understood from learning about people's lives with misophonia is that there are some common threads that seem to occur across many stories. And these we will unravel throughout the course and the process that unfolds. You are not alone. It wasn't until I was in university, around the age of 18 or 19, sometime in 2011, when I started Google searching being annoyed and angry at certain sounds. I scrolled through many pages and I landed on this description of misophonia. I cannot remember what the description was, but instantly I knew that this was what I had been experiencing. There wasn't much more information on it other than the description, so I left it at that. Even though there was no advice on what to do, I now had a name for this experience and was able to refer to it in conversations. Not much changed. However, as the years went by and my trigger intensity fluctuated, I will do more Google searches and sometimes find out a little bit more. I know that through other people's stories I have heard, that learning this was one of the first moments of relief, and it marked the beginning of their journey. As time progressed, I found Reddit groups, Facebook groups, websites, and more that started popping up, and many people connected into them. This was all great news, but I still had my own journey to focus on. This is just to let you know that there are thousands of people out there who are affected each day and each and every day by specific sounds. Some still unaware that it has a name. Some are just beginning their journey. And some, having put time and effort in, are coming out the other side more free than they've ever felt before. Here in Thriving with Misophonia, we are doing this together, and we are here to support each other and every one of us that joins the journey. Welcome. This is your official welcome. My name is John D, and welcome to the Thriving with Misophonia community. You just being you is fully welcome to this community. What I've designed in the space is a place to connect with other people, understand misophonia, learn more about yourself, and learn how to start to take the control back in your life. Here in this community, we celebrate all the wins we have, big and small, and we welcome everyone in like they are longtime friends. We realize that we are all on the same journey, just at different stages, and this is what connects us together. We have some community guidelines, very simple guidelines we can refer back to at any time. Number 1, connection first. Introduce yourself. Welcome others. We're here for each other. Number 2, love and respect. For yourself and everyone here. No shaming, belittling, or judging. 3, celebrate wins. Every win matters, every single one. Have fun. Laugh at the absurdity sometimes. Get back up and keep going. 5, creators, not victims. We choose to empower ourselves. We are no longer at the mercy of our circumstances. 6, speak from experience. Share what works for you. Honor that others walk a different path. These simple guidelines designed to help us stay on path and to connect and to ultimately have a thriving community here. Thank you. Now we have the final part of this module, which is the heart and soul, and this is our manifesto. You are not broken. You are not overreacting. You are not alone. Your nervous system learned to protect you from something that once felt dangerous. That protection became misophonia. It was never a flaw. It was survival. We believe that healing is possible, not as a quick fix, but as a path that begins with safety in the body and extends through understanding, processing, nourishing, and ultimately thriving in life. We practice regulation before reaction, compassion before advice, honesty before comfort. We celebrate every win because we know what each one cost. We stand against dismissal, shaming, comparison, and the idea that you should just get over it. We are not here to fix each other, but to walk alongside each other. Welcome home. Your next step awaits.